This website I'm going to show you is called historypen.com, and it's really cool. I haven't got to use this yet, but I've seen other teachers that's been able to use this in their social studies classrooms. What's really cool about it is that it takes images and relates it back to history. And I'll show you a couple of examples. I went to the map option. And of course, because I'm in a North Carolina location, it's going to take me to North Carolina. Unfortunately, because most of these are pictures, I haven't been able to use any of these because I'm still in colonial North Carolina. But like this one right here is talking about the Embargo Act of 1807. I can probably show this pretty soon. And it has all kinds of different things that you can look at on here, and it goes all across the state, and it goes all across the country too, like the ones down here in Atlanta. I've looked through some of these. Another part of this website is the tours and collections, and some of these are really cool. Scrolling down here, and I'll show you a really cool tour that they have. The March on Washington is a really good one. But you can pick any of these tours or collections and it will take you through different events. Like this one, it starts with the crowd at the March of Washington. And these are cool because it will take a Google Earth picture and it will kind of put you with where it's taking place. So then you can, if you've been to these different places, you can kind of make the connection in your mind where they are. This is a good example right here. If you've been to the Washington Monument, you've probably stood in this very exact spot. I know I have. So to see a picture of it in more modern day behind, but then a picture of it in 1963 is very cool. And it might help make more connections because a lot of kids have been to DC, especially my 8th graders. So, and this is where some of the march was, and you can see modern Washington right behind it. I'm going to exit out of that. And then they have channels. And my understanding of channels is that it's kind of like Pinterest for historians. And you can see different pictures on their channel. And then it has projects too. I like using websites like this, like History Pen, because it helps students make connections, especially when they can see it visually. It's one thing if we explain something from history to students, but if they can see it and then maybe make connections from the picture and then modern day, especially with the tours, is really cool. And I am hoping to get to use this as soon as possible. And this was History Pen.